Do you think when, like, so many people have died in this building here where we're at, we're gonna be walking over parts of the floor where people actually did die? Like, do you think their spirits are still trapped here in the Ohio State Reformatory?
You know, they could be.
Step back into the haunted confines of the Mansfield Reformatory, where Ohio's most violent criminals lost their lives, but their souls still remain. I'm professional ghost hunter Josh Bernstein, and on these very special investigations, I'm joined by fellow ghost hunter Jose Mangin and our expert equipment techs, Cyrus Entezam and Morgan Rondinella. We have the knowledge, experience, and intestinal fortitude to guide these famous rock stars on dangerous hunts throughout America's most horrifying and decrepit prison. The same exact prison that now houses the annual Inkcarceration Music and Tattoo Festival. Our team dares to cross into a realm where the living meet the dead. Join us, Loudwire, and some of your favorite musicians as we enter the darkness in hopes of finding the souls still trapped in the impenetrable walls of Paranormal Prison.
Hailing from the haunted house capital of Pennsylvania is Wilkes-Barre's own Breaking Benjamin. Hours before they take the incarceration stage, Breaking Ben guitarist Jasen Rauch enters the Ohio State Reformatory to dance with the devil and the unknown.
Paranormal Prison, Ohio State Reformatory. We're here all weekend long. My name is Josh Bernstein.
Jose Mangin, thank you for watching.
We are here simply to explain the unexplained. And Jose, this episode is a special one. We have Jasen from Breaking Benjamin.
How we doing, guys?
Here.
Thanks for having me.
Inside these four walls.
Oh, this is amazing.
We just, we walked outside in the prison yard, so to speak, and then walked in the building. Did you feel a change or a sense of different almost atmosphere when you walked in?
Knowing like the history that probably that these walls have seen, it has to be pretty crazy. So there's definitely a little bit of a weight there, I think. Such a cool
So you can feel that?
Yeah, it's heavy.
I think enough talking.
You ready? We got devices and tools and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Man. I can't wait.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this thing and see what lurks behind these walls.
Ready.
And hopefully you survive.
Hopefully.
Hopefully we survive. Paranormal Prison. Let's start the hunt. There's no time like the present to get right into this and see if we will be breaking Jasen. First, let's hit the lights and fire up the spirit box. Are there any spirits here?
Plenty of everything.
Plenty of spirits.
Plenty of spirits. There's more than one of you here? In a strange coincidence, the staticky commercials seem to respond directly to our questions. Is it possible that these paranormal prisoners are manipulating the airwaves to speak to us? Let's go deeper into the West Cell block.
Sure.
So Jasen, this is probably one of the smaller cells we have here, but we also have always got a lot of activity, so let us know if you see any anomalies here.
Oh, wow. Look at this. A little bench. I've got that.
Is there any spirits still in this room? Well, that certainly got our attention. What do you mean, your people? Are you still trapped in these very walls? Do you need help? What we learned, and we have been learning throughout the show and doing this process, is that as much violence that had happened here and death that happened here, it's a very sad story actually. A lot of the inmates who would pass away, either the family couldn't afford to reclaim the body or in many cases didn't want that body back. Said, you keep them.
Yeah.
And over 200 bodies are buried in a graveyard right behind our prison.
No way.
Every day the men in this prison would be led to this very door where a prison guard would stand guard here.
Okay.
And then this was their official shower room. About 30 to 40 men would fill into this shower space here and be left alone. So a lot of times, as you can imagine,
Yeah, there's some to that here, right?
Murder, and then apparently a couple hangings.
Strip strangled here.
Strangulations that happened from people hanging from the
Hey,
the
dude,
ropes here.
that's actually a great description for this place. It's a Cannibal Corpse song, stripped and strangled.
Leave it to my fellow hunter Jose to draw instant parallels between some of the darkest music and lyrical content in heavy metal history.
What is it about this place that brought you back?
Well, like I said, first of all, the history of this building is insane. Second, I just think when you have something this cool and like the dynamic history it has, probably the good things it's seen, the horrible things it's seen, the stories would have to be amazing. So I think that whether we're here twice or 10 times, each time there's got to be something different that we're experiencing or someone sees or hears or feels or something. So that's probably the coolest part about this building specifically.
Our research revealed that a prisoner named Glenn was killed on the very spot where Jasen stands. Is his soul still imprisoned here?
We're looking for a Glenn. Glenn, are you here? Do any of you know Glenn or any other spirits that are here? Can you make this ball of light turn on?
As we reached out to Glenn, we encountered a strange array of lights. Is this the camera glitch? Or is this the exact same array of lights that engulfed Holy Wars on our second episode? Our equipment techs Cyrus and Morgan are baffled.
Thank you for coming through with us. With us. We appreciate it.
This is a blast.
How do you feel now?
Dude, a little giddy. Little, like, you know, little shivers in you and stuff. You can see some dark shit in here, so.
You felt it walking around here?
Yeah. Now, while on the platform we went by, that was crazy. Yeah, there's definitely some stories. Be able to see some of the stuff firsthand was really cool.
And now you survived and you can tell the story.
I know. As long as nothing comes back with me, right?
Yeah.
We're good, so.
We can't thank you guys enough. Paranormal Prison all weekend long here, Incarceration, Mansfield, Ohio. You can catch it all on loudwire.com.
Join us next week for the gripping season finale of Paranormal Prison. It's a 2-for-1 special as members of both Shinedown and From Ashes to New enter the cell block.
Watch out for that hole right there. No. Oh, this just got creepier.
Here to leave. Any final words?
Just stay here.
All right, Paranormal Prison, maybe our most intense one yet.
Was it really? I thought so.
I thought it was a hotbed of activity up there.
Will we find the most compelling evidence of paranormal activity ever? Find out only here on loudwire.com.